Hi everybody. So in this video, I'm going to talk about how to create the email template in Canva with Mailchimp. Okay, so let's just begin. The first thing that you need to do is to create a campaign in the Mailchimp. So now let's click on the create. And from here, we'll simply create a regular email. So as you can see that we have this email templates here of the Mailchimp. Alright, so we can simply go with any template from here. Okay, so right now I'll just simply pick anywhere here. So I want to create the campaign to promote my products. So let's click on the preview first, and you can see that we have the two images and we have the button and we have the logos. I think that would be the best choice for our promotion. So now let's just click on the exit preview and we have to select this. So now let's click on the apply here. And as you can see that if you want to customize the content, you can simply do it from here. And we also have the layouts. So if you want to change the layout or if you want to add the layout, you can simply do it from here. Okay, so how can we create the email template in Canva and use it inside our template in the Mailchimp? Okay, so first of all, we have to go inside the Canva here. And as you can see that I am already logged in into my Canva account. Okay, so the first thing that I want to design is actually the logo or the banner that I can use here. Okay, so let's go back to the Canva and write down the banner here. Okay, so in the banner, I have to search for the banner in the landscape. So let's click here. Okay, so I actually want to use the banner for my logo. Okay, so I have to define the style here. So it should be minimalistic. Alright, so theme of our banner should be black. Okay, so I think I'm good here. So I will simply go with this template here and click on the customize this template. Okay, so let's just customize this template. So first of all, I have to remove this logo from here. And now I have to write down the name of my company. So that would be Shosi. Okay, so I have to remove these flowers from here. So we are actually running the shoes company. Okay, so we have to change the font here as well. This would look fine. All right. And I need to look for the logo, something related to the shoes. Okay, so write down the shoes logo. I have to find this in the elements. Okay, so let's click on the graphics. I think from here I can get something beautiful here. So I think I would go with this logo. It is looking great here. So let me just change the color here to the white. Alright, so now let's just decrease the size of our logo. And we have to adjust this with the size of our text here. Okay, so now I think that is looking fine. Alright, so now let's just resize our text and logo here. Alright, so this is looking okay. So we have created our logo here. Okay, so in the similar way, I would like to create this logo and title, but in the inverted colors. Okay, so the first of all, let me duplicate this page from here. And I actually need to invert the color here. So it would be the black. This would be black. And the background color would be actually the gray. Okay, so now I think it is looking great. So we have our logo and the title in the black and white color. So now what I need to do, I will simply download both of these pictures here. It would be in the JPG format since we're using it for the email template. And let's just remove the last page here. Click on the share again, click on the download. So now we can download the both images from here. So click on the download. Alright, so I have downloaded both of these images from here. So now what I need to do, I will simply go back to the campaign builder. And here I will actually upload the image here. Okay, so let's click on the set logo. And we have to go inside the picture. So we have this black logo here. Okay, so as you can see that we have our logo here. So we have replaced the logo and you can change the alignment of your logo from here, and you can add the link and you can add the alt text to our logo, and you can add the background color. Okay, so I want to add the background color just like our logo. So I will simply go back here and click on the color here. And I actually have to copy this hash code from here. Let's just go back here, go into the color, and from here let's just paste our hash code here. And you can see that we have the same background as our logo's background. Okay, so now let's click on the done here. And in the similar way, I would also replace the logo here. So click on the upload. It would be this logo. So click on the open. Okay, so as you can see that we have replaced our logo here. So now let's just resize this. I want to decrease the size of our logo. I think that would be the fine. Alright, so now we need to give the background color to our logo here. So click on the background color. and you can see that we have this full width logo. Okay, so this is how you can add the logo to our template, and it is looking great. So now what we need to do, we have to add the products here. So let's go back to our Canva. I have to delete this and go back inside the templates, and here I have to search for the promotional templates. Okay, so we have the promotional post, so click here. Okay, so let's click on this template here, and this is actually the paid template, but we will simply use this template here. This is actually the free template. So now let's click on this, and we will actually click on the customize this template. Okay, so I just simply remove this from here, and I will add my product here. So I simply want to search for the shoes here. All right, and now just click on the see all in the images. So I will actually like to use this image. So as you can see that we use the background with this image. So right now I just have to remove this background from here, and now we can use this image from here. Now I can simply use this image, and let me just remove this. And okay, so I still have to resize this. Okay, so now this is looking okay. All right, so now I have to change the color of my text here. That should be red now. Okay, this is looking okay, and write down the name of the product here. Okay, so I'm just coming up something random here. So there is the flat sale on this product. So I have to change the position of this text from here. So it should be here, and it should be here. All right, so let's change the color of our text. And I also have to change the position of this title here. Okay, so now this would look fine. And I would like to place the order now, and this take it here. Okay, so I will just simply click on this text here, and in the effects I have to change the background color. So that would be this reddish color, and we have this email here. So I think this is looking okay. All right. Okay, so I think we have created good looking picture for our product for the marketing. So let's download this. It should be the JPG, and click on the download here. And now we simply use this image in our email template here. So let's click on the image here, add the image, upload the image. Okay, so we have the image of our product here. So let's click here and click on the open. Okay, so as you can see that the image is added. So I have to remove the second image from here because we don't need this. All right, so as you can see that, so we can also customize the color of our button here with the color of the product. So now let's just change the color of our button here. Okay, so I think I have to go back to the Canva, and I have to copy the hex code of our color. Copy this, and let's just paste this hex code here. Okay, so this is looking great. And now let's just go back. Okay, so I think I need to remove the border. It is not looking great. Okay, so I have to add the text here. Shop now, and what I need to do, I have to make this text look bold. Okay, so now this would look great. And now what I need to do, I think we are good here. I can actually change the color of the background here because I don't want to have the border here right now. So we can also change the size of our button here. So that should be this size, the medium size, and the shape of our button should be the round or the pile. Okay, so the pile is looking okay, and we can also align it to the right side and the left side. And if you want to add the link, you can simply add the link from here. Okay, so I think we are great here. Okay, so this is how our email template is looking. I think it is looking really great. And in the last, we have this footer here, and we have this Mailchimp logo. And now let's click on the preview, and we will be able to see our email template here, and it is looking really great. Okay, so now if you want to see this on the mobile, let's click here. You can see that this is looking really fantastic. Okay, so now let's click on the desktop again and close this and save and exit. Okay, so this is how you can create the email template in Canva with the Mailchimp. And if you really find this video useful, hit the like button and subscribe the channel.